too. Oh, how do they say it? Bella? My dad told me that's what
Madame?
Greetings.
Yeah, it's not as if I didn't tell them that already. My dame.
Yes?
What do you want? The trading post? What? Of course. Yes. I will go see her at once.
Now look at that. You've come. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you would. Nothing I didn't expect. It seems someone kidnapped Lauren while that thing in the trading post happened. And they're completely adamant that the someone in question is me. I just don't get it. Maybe, but I doubt it. They wouldn't dare to do something like that. Anyway, we need suggestions? The first step would be to get this lovely thing here open. Wait. What's that? What is that? so... Uh-huh. See if the key fits. All right, now I'm confused. What does that letter say? Show me. Unbelievable. Oh, by the name of the sun. Does this mean there's someone else behind all this? That what happened in the trading post was all for nothing? Shit. This is crazy, all of it. But whoever wrote this took to Lauren. Chances are high that he or she has the Scarabaeus, too. Oh, really? What else do you want to do? Run? If there's even the slightest chance that the idol is in that theater. Yes, you go on ahead and stay silent. Wait a second.
Dижаам Onelис' actions do not in the slightest reflect the spirit of the Blue Island Coalition, and we deeply regret what has happened. Nevertheless, you are obliged to return to the Coalition the money we paid for the idol, if you do not get it back soon. If you should recover it, however, we propose, as a token of our condolences, to pay an additional 10,000 Enderalian pennies. In addition, you may have Onellis, and try her by Enderalian law.
So, you're leaving her behind.
It is only appropriate in light of her actions. You've heard our offer. Think about it.
That is not for me to decide. You will hear from us shortly, my sir. Walk blessed.
By the name of the sun. I can't believe he just said that. Too well. Master Oolon. He's a big shot on Killet. One of the elders, despite his age. Right. And they want to leave me behind. Let's push on. They'll notice I'm missing soon. That looks like a portal to me, doesn't it? Come on, you go first. Saras Jaduli. That's the... yeah.
My dames and my sirs, I cordially welcome you to the last act of this magnificent play. For so long you felt the thrill. For so long you asked yourself the questions. What does the charming woman from Calais really pursue? How will Daloran react to the death of his beloved foster son? And what role will the mysterious and ambitious new protector play in all this? Guess what? A potion brewed from aesthetics woe. Don't worry, he's only unconscious. That is, for the moment. Oh, I will. Believe me. Just look where we stand. A trading post full of dead workers, a kidnapped guildmaster, and two of the mightiest trading guilds on the brink of tearing one another apart. And all due to mere suspicion. I had hoped things would turn out differently this time. I really did. But I suppose I was too naive. Again. Provoked? All I did was throw a piece of meat into the arena. The rest was done by the wolves. Namely, the Golden Sickle and the Blue Islands Coalition. Why, you ask? Because they're scum. Human scum, driven by greed, selfishness, and hatred. That is what all of those so-called merchants really are. What they hide behind their shiny, shiny smiles. Oh, there it is. The big question. But I fear the end. I want to see them burn. I want to see them burn, all of them. Together with their bloody bigotry and their never-ending thirst for gold. I want them to choke on it. I don't think they are. They are. Ask the countless lives they've... You know, Protector. When and yes, I wanted to believe it. I really did. But the more I saw who they really were, the more I began to understand. The forces like the Sickle and the Coalition are what make the world the place it is. Forces led by people who don't care about anything but making money, and who would sell their own mothers if it would mean making a profit. Their lives revolve around one thing, and that is themselves. Of course you think that. You don't know the ugly parts of his past, the ones he didn't tell you about. What happened to the caravan was an accident. Nobody would have died if they would have just simply turned over the idol. But no, they just wouldn't. They had it coming. Ridiculous. I call it symbolic. I mean, look at it. Lion and Scorpion gathered around their prey, the idol. And here you are, the reckless fast climber, hungry for success and money, caught between two fronts. Oh, just drop the act, will you? I knew it the moment you walked through that door. Onellis, Daloran, Master Ulon, whatever they call themselves, I can recognize an egomaniac when I see one. You. All you care about is wealth and power, just like all of your kind do. What? No, you all die. And together, you will paint a picture of justice unlike anything this city has ever seen. Mel Daloran, killed by Dижаам Онелис, the beautiful yet reckless emissary of the Coalition, and her new ally, the protector the woman DeLorean was foolish enough to trust. Driven by hatred and greed for the fabled idol of Morala, the protector helped Dижаам kidnap DeLorean and brought him into the prison, where they planned to execute him in the most gruesome fashion, to be left for everyone to see. But things got out of hand. As the protector and Dижаам returned to the theater, DeLorean succeeded in escaping his shackles. What followed was nothing short of a massacre. The protector, DeLorean, and the beautiful emissary, all dead. So, what will be the end of it all? This massacre. It will make people open their eyes. They will see these guilds for what they really are. Wolves. Greedy, pathetic scum. And together, they'll put an end to their miserable existence. Nonsense. Alex, Deborah, kill them!
What? What the heck happened? Penny pouches? You mean that old man from the trading post? That is interesting. But it seems like you took care of it. What? Oh, no, I'm just worn out, I guess. The flight through the crypt, the prison, now this. Well, that's the question. I'm open to suggestions. Yeah, no one. Just look at it. I've heard stories, but it is beautiful. Misunderstanding? If you ask me, everyone here got what they deserved. The racist asshole DeLorean, penny pouches, Master Ulan. It's almost impressive how quick they were to abandon me to the guard. Probably hoped to save a few pennies that way. If anyone deserves the idol, it's me. We could share 50-50. Just imagine how much money that would be. But... fine. Maybe you're right. But first...
I see. By the gods, what is it with these times? One tragedy follows another. Anyway, I suppose we owe you our thanks. You didn't simply take the idol and run for it. That truly does speak for your character. As for this Chilean woman, I guess she had it coming to her. Well, that remains to be seen. In any case, we have to get him to the next apothecarius as soon as possible, and get that poison out of his system. I've seen this kind of poison before, though. If not treated immediately, it might result in permanent damage. Let us pray that it won't this time. Probably flying back to Calais on his Black Mirror, I suppose. But he left the money, which is worth something. The trade certainly didn't go well, but you prevented the worst, and I thank you for it. Here, take this key. By tomorrow you will find adequate compensation in the bank. I will see to it. Now, if you will excuse me, there is much to do.
Huh. An arcanist, aren't you? Well, I hope your name is on the register.
Huh? Can I help you? They just sit on their asses and hope things settle themselves. Idiots.